Congratulations to Oscar Valdez for the devastating candidate knockout of the year versus Berchelt. I pray that Berchelt is nice and safe, as he took a lot of punishment tonight, to say the least. I wasn't too familiar with Berchelt. However, I was aware that he had the 8th worst defense in the sport of boxing. But still, not in a million years I would have thought Berchelt will utilize blocking punches with your face technique for defense. Nevertheless, Oscar Valdez executed a beautiful game plan by Reynoso. Oscar Valdez utilized his hand speed, his athleticism, his footwork, and his boxing skills to capitalize on Berchelt mistakes that he makes throughout the night. There's no secret, every time Berchelt throws combinations, he leaves his hands down. He keeps his hands down all night, which leaves him vulnerable for all type of counters, from left hooks to overhand rights, uppercuts, and you name it, which Oscar Valdez completely capitalized on that by walking Berchelt to a perfect timed left hook. I tell you guys all of the times, in the sport of boxing, at the championship level, it's all about defense, defense, defense. Usually 9 times out of 10, the fighter with better defense wins the fight. And if we peep the landscape at the 130-pound division, the fighters with good defense are obviously Gervonta Tank Davis. However, the guy with the great defense is Shakur Stevenson. Shakur gets hit less than Floyd Money Mayweather. Matter of fact, less than Pretty Boy, which is a perfect indication to why he's the boogeyman and the most avoided at 130 and below. Both Berchelt and Oscar Valdez been avoiding him. However, at this moment in time, they don't have no choice but to face him, because Shakur have been promised the winner. Furthermore, Oscar Valdez completely controlled the fight from the first bell. The first thing that caught my attention that separated the two was Oscar Valdez's hand speed and Berchelt non-existent defense. Oscar Valdez completely controlled Berchelt with his jab and danced around him until the 4th round, where Oscar Valdez caught Berchelt with a perfect left hook counter and then exploded on him. I'm talking about, he hit him so many clean times, Berchelt was out on his feet. I do not know how he survived that 4th round. He was fighting off pure heart. And then in the 5th round, he managed to survive that round. Then out of nowhere, Berchelt was coming on strong. It seemed like Oscar was just gassing out a little bit. However, that mistake he tends to make of dropping his hand, Valdez kept capitalizing on that all night long. So it was just a matter of time, because like I said, Berchelt was just like a walking punching bag. He will throw combinations and completely neglect defense. That's a mistake you cannot afford to make in the sport of boxing. I don't care who you is. All the heart in the world is not going to save you. You have to have skill and defense if you are going up against a counterpuncher with power like Oscar Valdez, which, to no surprise, Berchelt was knocked out in the past by a left hook counter. Furthermore, Oscar Valdez did what Timothy Bradley was preaching all night, which was throw an uppercut because he won't see it coming. And when Oscar Valdez threw that uppercut, Berchelt got dropped. A few moments later, Oscar Valdez finished Berchelt with that left hook, which it will be a candidate of knockout of the year. Nevertheless, Oscar Valdez completely ducked Shakur Stevenson in the past. However, now Bob Arum promised Shakur Stevenson the winner tonight. We will see the developments that takes place. Like I said before, Shakur is the one with the brightest potential, the future #1 pound for pound. Oscar Valdez is ducking him for a reason, because what Oscar did to Berchelt tonight was highly impressive. But most likely Shakur will beat Oscar Valdez in the same fashion, if not worse, which is the reason why all of these fighters are ducking Shakur, including Oscar Valdez, to this day. With that being stated, drop your thoughts in the comment section below, subscribe below, and click on the notification bell, and to be continued on the next episode of AKHi, AKHi TV. Peace, and we out here.